hear anyone.
Shut up!
He's back.
Tigers, I know we started. Hell.
Oh boy, here we go. Brad, help me.
Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. This is Athens in the AM. Can I get a big roll tide?
Roll Tigers!
As you know, Shut Up is in the house this morning.
Thanks, Skipworth.
Dressed, ready. I thought you was Anthony Weiner over there this morning. And I wanted to put you in between Coach Pugh. I've already swept the floor of that thing this morning. Greg, good morning. How are you? Roll tide.
Roll tide.
Hey, we got a special guest this morning.
Yes, we do.
Little Joe Scott in here this morning. He's in the center between Danny and Joseph. He is the Grand Marshal, and congratulations of this year's Veterans Day Parade in Athens, Alabama. A Vietnam vet.
USA.
Thank you.
Now, there's a picture in the News Courier. There he is right there with his current wife.
Joseph's mama.
Hey, what are you cooking this morning for? Carlo!
This is going to be, y'all, I can't handle this. This is pot roast enchiladas.
Ooh.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enchiladas.
Never heard of that.
I know you haven't.
It's toe curling, Zack.
It's, and also, just a little bit of Spanish rice that I just put together today.
Sandy meal right there.
Lauren's going to tell you how it probably ain't going to rain today. All that coming up. Of course, y'all know Bama's got a big game this weekend.
Yes, we do.
Big game, buddy.
7
It'll be a
o'clock.
big down. It'll be a big down all LSU. Here's Gloria with the weather.
All right, let's talk about that weather forecast. Oh, just when I thought I would tell you it was going to rain today, guess what? Weather Channel says we're down to 10% chance of rain today, so you know what that means. 10% chance of rain almost every day this week anyway, so we're not going to see much rain today at all. If you are one of those lucky ones, good for you. Keep those sprinklers going if you're still wasting water like we are. There's just no hope this year for the rest of the rain or grass. But high temperatures today of 84. Tomorrow, 76, a little cool front, I guess you can say, will come in, and that is really just about it. Bring it here, JC, and I shall fix it. And the rest of the week looking like we're going to stick in those 70s and 40s for the lows.
Hey, Danny, did you survive Halloween?
I did, barely.
Did you call him sick on me?
Well, I
There's
did.
all that
didn't I?
candy and chili he ate.
Did not feel good.
Papa Joe?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for getting up early.
Well, thank you
From
for having
Bay,
me.
Alabama.
Yeah. There's some tigers down
How long
there.
have you known Joseph?
Long time. About 47 years.
All his life.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to have you up here, and I know it's an honor to have Vietnam vet and everything. And we'll kind of go from there and talk to you in just a little bit.
Very good. Thank you.
So it's a privilege to have you up here. Yeah, Danny, the show usually is live on Tuesdays, but
Hey, just because he's the movie star and gets all the attention, don't give him a hard time.
hey, first,
Good stuff.
I'll show you my new. This is what my buddy David Turner bought me.
That's what
This is an absolute look.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So you can drink all the water you can
I
stand.
want that Dusty wear this at Sunday down at Lindsay Lane where he's drinking water from here.
I love it. Love it.
Right.
It matches your shirt, Jamie.
Yeah.
I'll drink some beer.
It gives me a little power. Huh? Gives me a little power.
Superpower.
That's all I'll be drinking Saturday.
Y'all
Water.
need that Saturday. Yeah,
Lots
right.
and lots.
All I'll be drinking is water in there.
Y'all call each
Hey,
other and wear your shirts this
I
morning?
just got a game at 8 o'clock. You'll be asleep by 8:30, so
I'll be enjoying the beat down in Baton Rouge.
we'll be down at the Red Stick.
We'll see, we'll see.
The Red Stick,
I know
remember?
you ain't too fired up about it.
Hey,
After all them beat downs you've had, I got
He's
some
getting
questions on
used
that.
to it.
Here, you
it
can
takes
take
a while
right
after
back.
5 years.
Oh, there you are, Nick Saban now. Look at there.
Yeah,
Mama Joy. You didn't know not even you, Nick Saban, did you? Let's take time out now to KFC Sports with Bama Zack while he's still got two good feet.
It's time for Sports with Bama Zack. Brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken. The best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County.
Chicken foot.
Hey, go to KFC today. If you're hungry, need anything, they will hook you up with some good food. If you're ailing, go to Herbs and More. and they will fix you up. If you need to go see a good
All right, get past the commercial.
go to Ortho Sports.
They got chicken toes? I mean,
They do. Hey, gotta mention a yard sale. Having another one. Hey, the weather's been good, so 103 Hammond Street, Friday and Saturday. Go by my mom's
Hey,
hand
it's rain
and
good for you, sir.
Get 'em in while you
I don't
can.
think so. I don't think no rain. No rain, so it'll be all good to go. Hey, some high school football games. Actual ones tonight. Pell City at Austin at Oval Stadium. You got Coleman at Decatur. You got Hartsville at Albertville. Madison County at West Limestone. Sullivan at Tanner. Sylvania. No, West Morgan at Sylvania.
Let's get it right,
Phillips
Jack.
at Decatur Heritage. And Lawrence County will be at Scottsboro. And Madison Academy,
We play Central of Florence.
South Florence, 97.7 the zoning here, Joseph, live on the call. And by the way, Tailgate Talk, Saturday 10 to 12. We're going to try to get him live in the studio, but we can't. Jermaine Funny Maine Johnson, the guy, the Alabama guy that sits on his couch and reviews the games,
he's
he will
funny.
be on our show Saturday. So
He will be.
he will not be live in the studio, but he will be on the phone with us
I'll phone in.
live.
pre-recorded. Pre-recorded.
No, it will be
I'm
recorded.
doing it.
It will not be
There he is
pre-recorded.
now.
Have you ever watched him, Jamie?
Yeah.
Yes.
He is,
I mean,
he is some
he is funny.
He got 2 or 3 million.
It's funny.
He's
The
got a
funniest
couple
one the
million
other
on it.
day, he said the Gus bus got an oil change and new rotors.
It sure did. It sure did.
Papa Joe, you an Auburn fan too?
Yeah.
This interview will be very short.
Hey, man, they say Leonard Fournette's really motivated. Well, I hope he gets motivated when he meets Jonathan Allen Saturday night. That's all I got to say.
All he's worried about
Hey,
is that first round draft pick and that $1 million check.
Exactly.
The last 22 games in Baton Rouge. I heard this on Feinbaum yesterday.
Don't say it.
Alabama's
Don't say
18
it.
and
Don't.
4.
Don't.
Alabama's
Don't
18
say
and
it.
4. The last 22.
Oh my goodness, look who's here.
BJ Emmons, looks, he's going to be out of the game.
Stay in
We're going to
bed.
be missing him. Bo Scarborough was out sick and don't really know what's
Nice hair.
going on with Calvin, really.
Don't sit there.
But Saturday night, CBS, it will be on, fellas. Bring it on. And
Hey,
congratulations to the diehard Cubs fans. The Cubs won the World Series last night.
Hey, Clint, have you heard
It's a
Zack's got
miracle.
an injured toe?
We're buying him flip-flops for Christmas.
That's all. I'm not talking about
Have
it.
you seen his toe?
Yeah, he saw it.
All right, hey, I got a question. The rain ain't gonna come in till later this afternoon. How much is the average temperature hotter now than what it's supposed to be?
20 degrees.
17 degrees.
15.
15. Papa Joe, you're on the money. Hey, you know, hey, when we start playing the game, you ever had a thing of buying a sausage?
I love them.
Hey, you are in business today. You are in business
I
today.
love them.
If I ever get Carlos to figure out how to do the buying of sausages,
Grill some bacon sausage.
that would
Don't
be
go there.
absolutely. All right, Zack just gave one thing away this morning.
I saw it.
Go ahead. Since 1974, how many games, that'd be 22 games total, how many games has Alabama won in Baton Rouge?
If you was listening to me, you'd know that.
18.
18 is the right answer.
18 and 4.
LSU has only won four games in
Yeah.
22 years at their home stadium.
And how many did Alabama won at their home stadium? Only 11 in 22 years.
We won last year.
Yeah, only 11 in 22 years.
Shut up's only claim to fame. Shut up's only claim to fame is 9-6.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So
We won 14, y'all won 11.
So we should win big this weekend, huh?
Roll Tide.
I got a lot of questions asked since Danny's.
Wait in
Are you having
Main
a?
Street.
You know, the other day we went down to Brad Stovall's looking at our love lab class, and I was doing it. Usually when I go somewhere, everybody wants to see Gloria. It used to be me, then it went to her, then it went to Danny. Well, Gloria had to sit in the truck till Danny got through signing autographs and having a picture made with everybody.
Yeah, that was, well,
No.
Brad had some young kids down there that were excited about The Walking Dead.
Walking
so
Dead
I
fan.
got some good questions. Walking
You were
Dead. You
able
ever watch
to
Walking
help 'em
Dead?
out.
Have you ever heard of it?
I've heard of it. I hadn't watched it.
I've never watched it, Daniel.
You know, you ought to be honored sitting beside these two movie stars here.
Yeah, I know it.
Have they got you a part yet to go in the movie?
No, this is the first time I've ever been on TV.
Oh,
If you don't start acting right, maybe you laugh. All right, we'll take a break. Be right back. Y'all, hang on. Zack a foot massage? Here's the one we played up there.
Okay,
Vinson.
listen, boys.
This is your first time ever to play. I ask questions. I've scanned the world, newspapers, Daily Mail, AL.com, and just being simply smarter than everybody else in the room.
So he thinks.
This is the wrong answer. This is the right answer. No electronic devices such as cell phones, or in your case, rotary phones, can be what do you call them,
Flip phone.
flip phones can be used during this. Zack is scorekeeper, and also he's the only person ever disqualified for playing.
Yes.
Cheating.
Yeah.
Cheating.
Shut up, you may know this one. Governor Bentley made
Busted.
some remarks yesterday that made a lot of school teachers like you
Alabama
mad.
education sucks, is what he said.
What did he say?
That's what he said.
That is a correct answer. He said Alabama sucks.
Wow.
Alabama finished 51st on the national. If y'all didn't know, that's bad.
Math and reading.
The only thing worse could have been 52nd, because there ain't no 52nd.
Well, no, they even included Washington D.C. in that.
Yeah.
That's a
States,
50.
So they're saying that's fourth grade students in math.
That's bad.
Papa Joe, the 3 years I spent in 8th grade at New Hope with my daddy were the best 3 years of my life. He could drive.
You are awful.
I love using my own jokes on somebody's Here we go. Limestone Courthouse is going to be ready to take office, everybody to move in by when?
December.
That's a good answer. Thank
December.
you, Greg. How much has it cost? It was originally $4.46 million.
7.65.
Very good. Greg is read. He has read up on all this stuff.
Yeah.
That's the way you do. You're supposed to know some of these answers. You ask questions. This one, right up y'all's alley. Y'all cannot miss this one.
All right, we're ready.
Is it car related?
Y'all drive Mustangs?
Right.
Here we go. Here we go. When did the song Mustang Sally come out?
1966.
Very good answer. 50 years ago. That is a good answer. But that ain't the real question.
So close.
Mustang Sally never was a #1 song. Y'all remember how it went?
Yeah.
It was. Sing it, shut up.
No, it's not.
500 all-time hits. It came in at what number?
500.
4.
It was in the top 500 songs.
Number 3.
500.
20.
499.
44.
We were gonna say 499.
But here's the main question. Since
Okay.
you are president, are you a member of the Mustang Club?
Yes.
Of
Yes.
course he has to.
Found,
Or did you get a free membership?
no, I paid. I'm a founding member.
Founding member.
He's one of the
Well, then you
original
know the answer to
members.
this question.
Oh,
How many Mustang clubs are there in the world?
In the world, I'm going to say over 1,000.
You would be wrong.
15. 200.
Get off that microphone.
I got to give it to shut up. 180.
Oh,
Says here,
man.
there are 180 Mustang clubs in the world.
man.
I would think that's
Where was
wrong.
Mustang Sally recorded?
Muscle shows.
What place?
Fame.
Fame Studios would be the
Yeah.
right answer. Very good.
I was gonna say fame.
Trump, next president of the United States, has to carry Florida to have a chance on winning.
That's what they say.
How many electoral votes does Florida have?
52.
41.
You don't have to lean into the mic.
It distorts when you do that.
Clint, Legg told me,
It's
Coach Legg
best
told
not
me to do that.
to.
37.
We can't hear you.
29.
29.
How many?
29.
New cars are coming out now. What is the average fuel economy? It's at a record high for the average automobile bought in America today.
32 miles.
37 miles. 37 miles.
28.
33.
Read, say the question.
15.
30, 30, 34, 35, 36.
27.
25.
Gotta go with Danny. 24.8 miles
good.
gallon.
Oh, yes. When you consider all the big trucks and stuff.
What car brand has the highest average fuel economy?
Honda.
Toyota.
Average highest. Not Hummers. They're not listed.
Camry. Toyota Camry.
Mazda.
Mazda.
Who has the lowest?
Ford.
They still make Yugos?
I don't know.
Cadillac.
I always heard if you wreck one, you go first.
Yeah.
Fiat.
Oh,
Fiat.
Where?
the lowest.
All right, I didn't watch it last night. I can't believe it was on up against the World Series.
8-7.
CMA Awards.
GMA Awards.
Oh.
Yep.
Who won Single of the Year? What was the name of the song?
I know it wouldn't Beyonce.
Most
and Dixie
beautiful
Chicks.
girl in the world.
I can't.
Thomas Rhett.
Was,
Die a happy man, but
Johnny
Thomas
Cash.
Rhett. That's the guy. Who won Entertainer of the Year?
I couldn't,
Garth Brooks.
I couldn't stay away.
Only you know the answer to this question.
oh, see, no.
Walking Dead. The new guy on there, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He's the top.
Negan,
Megan.
Carries a baseball bat.
Lucille.
Lucille was the right answer.
You did. I was ready.
That's the right answer. All right, know it all.
Bad.
Here we go again. Since Danny's a
I
cowboy.
have nightmares
It's
for
cowboy.
weeks
Here we go.
if I
I know
watch
this
that show.
Career winnings for
I'm not-
JB, is it, you know him, you're a cowboy.
JB
Monty
Stetson.
Mooney. Career winnings in PBR history is what? Most ever for a cowboy.
$3.5 million.
$7 million.
Gotta go with Danny. $6,963,992.
Wow, for riding a bull.
Wow.
Riding the bull.
I wouldn't ride one if you gave me that amount in cash right there. Oh, I would.
There's a book out by an actress who's 86 years old. She played in The Birds.
Yes.
I figured she Walking Dead.
Her name is Tippi Hedren,
Tippi Hedren.
86.
Whose mama is she?
Who is her daughter?
That's the 50 Shades of Grey girl.
Kay
Her
Hood.
granddaughter.
That's the granddaughter.
Who's the mama?
Nope.
No, Roger and Elton.
Michelle Obama.
Melanie.
Oh, that's right.
Melanie Griffith, that's the right answer.
Oh.
That is the right answer. Why was she blackballed in Hollywood after The Birds?
Tell me you didn't have to sleep
She
your way to
voted
the top
Republican.
back then. Did you hear what I said?
So she didn't sleep with the director?
Alfred Hitchcock, that is the right answer. Matter of fact, Joe, you kind of look like Alfred Hitchcock. You shave your head.
No, don't do it.
All right, here we go right here. Got this out of USA Today. Saved it just for today.
Great.
Where was the first top-lit donut shop?
Topless?
Las Vegas.
Topless.
Alabama.
Topless.
Top-lit donut shop.
Las Vegas?
That's Preacher Dusty walks in.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
He can't wait for the donut shop to open up across the street. Fort Collins, Colorado, actually.
Colorado.
It was called, what was the name of it?
Did you go there?
We
Got
got
my news, Joe, look this
We
up.
got hose.
Debbie does, D-U-Z, donuts.
No.
Debbie does donuts. It wasn't open long.
What's Geraldo doing on there?
He did a song. What was the dress code at Debbie's Does Donuts?
Shoes required.
Yeah, toppings optional.
Shoes only.
Shoes and bikini bottoms and a smile. And for 25 bucks,
Make
okay.
everybody smile.
All right, Papa Joe, the way this works, that's stage one. Now we go to the hard questions.
We're ready.
This is where he'll shine.
Dusty, you know Joseph's daddy?
Oh, yeah. No Big Joe.
That's right.
The Cubs won last night, first time since 1908. Go Cubs.
All right.
There are 325 million people in the United States today. 100 years ago, how many were there?
Oh, goodness.
100 million.
150 million.
15 million.
89 million.
89.
Who was president?
They got to do the Cubs winning.
When's the last time they won?
McKinley? No, 1908.
George Washington.
It was Roosevelt, wasn't it?
Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
Theodore Roosevelt. Good answer. Good answer. What was the tallest building in the United States at 47 stories?
Empire State.
Wrong. No, what you would think
I
that.
would think.
It wasn't even built yet.
I don't know.
Chicago, building in Chicago.
Singer Building in New York City.
New York City.
Yeah.
That was weak. Oh, my God.
Average ticket for the World Series was $3,000.
Really?
To-
Oh,
What
wow.
was the total paid attendance for the 5 games in 1908? Total paid attendance for all 5 games.
$5.
22,000.
90,000. 90,000.
22,000.
95,000 was the right answer.
72.
Alabama gas prices are expected to go up how much because
15 cents.
what?
15 cents.
15 cents is the right answer. What
Because of the
company
explosion.
contributes $2.2 billion a year to the Alabama economy?
Jimmy's.
University of Alabama.
Jimmy's, that's a good answer.
BP.
Y'all been there.
With Zack. That's why he told you to come.
The correct answer to that, including the salary of Donnie Shut Up Huddleston, is Bowie.
Really?
Bowie.
$5.
Tried to get a woman, he wouldn't get out.
Hey, we got a preach for you.
Hey, did I park beneath Dusty's billboard?
Yeah.
What was that, happy hour?
We're changing lights.
Happy hour on Sunday, wasn't it happy hour on Sunday morning?
Hey, that's a good excuse.
Where is the newest amusement park in Alabama?
Oh, Florence.
He's not even from Florence.
Florence.
Hadn't failed
That's a good
that,
answer,
Joe.
wrong.
Baldwin County.
This one's actually going to take place.
This one's gonna happen.
Baldwin County's the correct answer. They're building it. Who's footing the bill for this?
Bentley.
The Barber people.
Atlanta
the
Braves, Ted Turner.
The
Indian.
Choctaw Indians.
Oh,
Portland Indians.
Kind of Indian.
I was like, Indians.
I saw Gloria doing that and you was
Game day is going to be in Baton Rouge Saturday.
Beat down.
they're
How
moving
many-
it to the quad.
How many times has Corso picked Bama and worn their headgear?
28.
27.
11 times.
25
I was
times. He is 17-8 picking
Well,
Alabama.
he's going to be 18. If he does it right, he's
All right,
going
here
to
we
be 18.
He'll pick LSU.
All right, here we go.
Go
Hope he
ahead.
don't pick LSU.
I do.
Every time he picks them, we
Huck Hogan just settled his lawsuit over the sex tape that he was awarded $140 million with Gawker. What did he settle for?
33 million.
I'll give you 31 million actually.
Take
You
that,
have
brother.
Good answer. Wow. Zack, give me some words of wisdom.
Accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be.
All right. Bobby Joe, you may know the answer to this one. If you answer a single question,
I don't think so.
have faith.
Oh, yes, he did.
Yes, I did.
Yes,
apple
he
don't
did.
far fall in the tree. What is the holy grail of beer? Just been founded.
And he won't answer this one.
Coors Light.
I'd say ultra, but no.
You
This
said
was in
just
the
been
Netherlands.
founded,
That's a
so-
fur piece
It's
from
been
here.
found.
The recipe for something.
Olympia beer.
Apple cider or some kind of cider beer or something.
It is beer that leaves you with no hangover.
That's just one.
So what is their secret
That's one
ingredient, Dusty?
Water.
One beer.
Yeah, well, that helps. It said unless you drink it.
I don't know.
No hangover.
What is the only vitamin that can be dissolved in water? It's been added to it.
C.
D.
B what?
B12.
B12 is the right answer. All right, here we go. 2
Don't forget to
other
get your B12
simple
shots.
questions. Clint Eastwood was mayor of what town?
Oh,
Somewhere in California.
Carmel.
Carmel is the right answer.
Yeah.
They just had their 100th celebration. He shows up wearing a poncho from his first spaghetti western.
Good.
the good,
The
the
good,
bad,
the
the
bad,
ugly.
the ugly.
Fistful of
That
dollars.
wasn't his first.
Fistful. I like the fistful.
No, one other one.
It's going to be,
Bad, that.
What was his name in it?
The very first one?
Oh,
Outlaw Josie Wells.
No, that's later.
there's a good one.
Spaghetti West.
Hang
Close.
up. Oh,
Hang 'em high. Did you say?
High noon.
What did you say?
I just gave y'all that. Man with no name was the
Yeah,
first
Man with
spaghetti
No
western he did.
A man with no.
And he wore the original poncho
I
there.
did. He's probably watching. He
That's cool.
When did that movie come out?
67.
71.
59.
64. All right, last question.
40.
Thank
The
goodness.
last question.
Thank
What
you.
is... All right, Walking Dead. If there was a zombie outbreak,
Oh, there's not gonna be.
how long would it take it to spread to 2 million people?
A week.
A zombie
2 days.
outbreak, really?
2 days.
1 month.
2 days.
A year.
Can't hear you. Lean in there, Donnie.
4 days.
60 days.
60 days.
What is a zombie virus?
It's, something in the air that you breathe.
I agree with that.
A
It's
case
a
of beer.
highly mutated form of the flu.
Okay.
Last question. Pay attention, Papa Joe.
He's got it.
What do you put into a zombie bag to survive the zombie virus?
Garlic.
A case of beer.
A clown suit.
There's 4 or 5 things here.
Flashlight.
Screwdriver.
Really?
Garlic.
A gun.
A knife is one of them.
Zack's toes.
Christ, that's good, Dusty.
Zack's toe is a good luck charm.
Y'all leave my toe alone. I'm not
We'll get rid of it soon.
Rope,
Okay.
Water.
small knife, water bottle, and fire starting kit.
Okay.
Take me now, zombies. All right. Joe, we're going to let you win today because of your service in Vietnam and how you adore Vienna sausages.
Yes.
How many's in here?
7, I
That's a
think.
good answer. What did the town of New Hope used to be named before the Yankees burned it?
Vienna?
Hey! You ain't the sharpest now in the court, but you ain't the dullest one either. We'll talk to you just a little bit. Y'all hang on.
That's fine. Yeah, before the Yankees burned it down.
And welcome back on this Thursday morning. Let's just,
y'all can eat yet.
oh, save me some Spanish rice. Let's quickly go over the forecast.
Dear Lord, bless these heathens.
Yes, yes, amen.
Bless the food or nothing.
Amen. All right, no rain, only 10% chance of showers every day for the next week. There's your forecast. Your
Hey,
temperatures are
Danny, y'all
84.
slow down a little bit.
Football's over. They didn't even get to
Go
wear
Tigers.
short sleeves.
Shut up.
Long sleeves, rather.
How's the food?
Donnie is gone. Let's get back to it.
I thought they was going to wait and I'd get over in the kitchen. Let's roll the intro.
Amazing Bobby the world unknown.
Carlos, you...
Brought to you by Bill Matthews, attorney at law.
All right. All right, boys.
Oh my goodness! What, look how
Y'all
quiet.
staying
Just feed 'em.
home tonight, tomorrow night?
Oh, no.
Y'all going to a game?
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Where y'all going?
Tonight we're going to Austin. Tomorrow night we're going to Brooks.
All right.
Love football.
Love football. Well, anyway,
Hey,
thank y'all
kitchen.
both for coming up here today. Well, we're going to talk college football. Is that all right?
That sounds good.
And by the way, how's Brick? Is he doing pretty
He's,
well?
he's getting better. He's going to get to play.
How's your girls?
Well, they're awesome. I'm sorry, man. I was thinking about him. They're doing great. Man, I got one who's been down for the camp for a while, but she's getting better.
Tell your mama we said hello. And
I sure will.
She's mad.
We'll be
yeah,
good
give me
soon.
another day.
That's awesome.
I'll be good to go.
I sure will.
That's one citizen of
put that on
Athens you
two
don't want mad. Dig
That's
in.
right. No,
All right,
no
let's
kidding.
talk about Bama and LSU. What's y'all's prediction and how y'all think
You
they're
go
gonna
first.
down?
My prediction, Alabama 38-14, somewhere in there.
38-14.
Maybe 38-20, but
What
it'll
makes
be.
you think it's going to be that big of a
Because
beatdown?
we've always been real good about shutting down the run. And I still like us shutting down the run, holding Fournette under 100 yards. I think we'll do that, and then put it on Etling, their quarterback, to beat us. And I don't think, they may say the key to it is throwing it deep, but you got to be able to stand up in the pocket to throw it deep. I don't think they will.
So you think it's going to be a beatdown? Everybody, Greg McElroy said, well, Alabama's at least a 2-touchdown favorite.
I think so. That's just as long as it's not a field goal kicking.
Yeah, field goal kicking scares me.
Real does me too.
But anyway.
How'd you like to be that quarterback, by the way? He knows he's got Leonard Fournette, right? How many yards he have last year?
Yeah, no, they supposed to have that other running back supposed to be pretty good too.
Yeah, Derek Geis, but I got news for you. They ain't going to run the football.
Well, that's what them in Auburn.
So he's going to have to throw.
That's what
So
they
that
do
means
best.
he's going
Auburn
to drop
do.
back. And who's coming after him?
Now, he's not a runner. He's
Some
just a drop
assassins.
back, right? He's just a drop back.
Yeah, he's
So
in trouble.
what are you thinking on the game?
I think they'll beat them 28-10, somewhere around there. I don't know if LSU will score more than twice. Just don't think they can. You know, the way we shut that running back down last year, and he was at full strength.
Oh, yeah.
This year he's hurt.
200 yards a game.
He's hurt a little bit. So it'd be a surprise to me. Alabama had to play bad.
Do you think, both of y'all, and I'm a diehard Bama fan, I've been on, I think this is safe. I think they'll go undefeated. Be the first team ever to go 15-0.
I don't know.
Hope so,
You know,
but I don't.
I hope so.
Auburn's good.
Yeah, they're getting better
But we
too.
play them in
That's one of
Tuscaloosa.
those games that even if they were bad, it could go bad for us. I mean, they just.
Once
Shut
again,
up, Brett.
Auburn's going to have to run the football to beat them.
Yeah.
So can that running back run through their defense? I don't
What
know.
do y'all do your teams now that the season's over for you guys? Y'all already lived
Already
next
started.
year or what?
Already
In the
started.
weight room. All right, weight room?
Already started. Already went through interviews with every player that's coming back. They know what's expected of them. So, when you have a year like we had this year, it's time to get to work. So
Do any
went right
parents
back.
approach any of y'all about letting their kid play more?
No.
No.
Is that a sarcasm?
No, it's not.
No?
Now they'll go to other people.
And you'll
They'll go to the superintendent. They'll go to the principal, but they don't walk in that office, and they're welcome to. They can walk in.
They don't want to hear what you have to say.
I'll just tell them to come to practice.
And you'll see why your kids
Watch
not
your
playing.
son.
Or what, man? Now you got Huddle, where you can go home and watch them play. That's big for our kids and parents that want to help. Now, if we had this when I
They
played,
could go home and watch what?
sir, we have Huddle, which is an app that kids can watch themselves play the game that we played on Friday night.
Really?
Yeah, at home. If we had that,
Changed.
And we upload practice on there.
yeah, if we had that in the 80s, man, I would have never slept at night.
Guys, I don't thank y'all both for coming up here. Any other big predictions, y'all? What are something you see might happen over toward the end of college football, upset nationwide that might have a bearing on something in the future?
I think they've got it right. A lot of people are complaining about them putting Texas A&M in there. When you look at the strength of schedule, the people they play, they've lost to one team.
Yeah.
They
They also got to play LSU on Thanksgiving.
I tell you what else. I watched these guys play the other night. The SEC, the teams that's fixed to get new coaches, they did really look at that guy at Western Michigan that's the coach up there.
Yeah.
He's doing a great job.
What's going on at Tennessee? Y'all keeping up with any of that with their fan base?
They're in turmoil. They don't want to say it, but they're in turmoil. That guy, he'll get fired at the end of the year.
They may not beat Kentucky.
He better win the rest of his games.
Is Florida any good, or they just lucked out so far?
They'll get beaten in the SEC championship.
Will they get that far?
Yes.
You think they'll beat LSU?
Yes.
Really?
They can afford to lose one more. All right, guys, roll tide.
Roll Tide.
All right,
All the way.
take a break. We'll come back with our Grand Marshal for this year's Veterans Day Parade.
Yes.
Y'all hang on. All right, guys. And now, cruise in with the one and only Mustang Man, Mustang Man Eddie today. All-star plumbers call for anything. Eddie Ford in Hartselle and my buddy Brad Stovall. I'll be seeing Brad later today. Joseph, we don't have a vehicle today. We got any car shows?
No,
we have
but I
lots of
sent
stuff
Brad
to
some
talk
stuff.
about.
But before we get to that, let me just say the reason I am the Mustang Man is all because of him. I've told this story before, but quickly.
Let's hear it again.
They brought me home from the hospital in the summer, July of '69, in Daddy's '66 candy apple red fastback Mustang. Mother got out of the car. Back then they didn't get. Mother was still in her house, so
That sounds like a song.
No,
She was holding
It does sound like a song.
she had me, and there's a picture of her getting out of the car with me in her
Gown.
well, it was her what do you call it?
Pajamas.
Pajamas and house shoes. House shoes.
Had her house shoes. Sounds like.
So anyway,
You
so
don't
that's.
get a whole lot in one of them fastback Mustangs. Good
No.
Papa Joe.
But anyway, I wish you still had it, but
Sir?
How's the food here?
Great!
it was good.
It was very
Are there any
good.
car shows?
But I wanted to give, there's a few pictures I wanted Brad to roll. A good friend of mine, Bobby Sharp, is out at SEMA in Las Vegas, and he sent me some photos. I told him, I said, look, send me some of those really hot-looking Mustangs. Every year at this show, they showcase some of the hottest, the most unique and custom cars in the world, and so they're literally just like looking at candy. This is a twin-turbo 65. I can't tell you what word he texted me when he sent me this one because this is a family show, but he said that one was really bad. Let's just say that. So anyway, I know he's having a good time out there. I don't know why he doesn't take me,
With him?
we need to go
You
as
drool too
ZTV representatives at SEMA, Don't you think we can make that happen?
Sneak you in?
I could do live interviews out there,
Before
Jamie.
we get into you being the Grand Marshal, let's talk about how long. What was your first Mustang? Was that it, the fastback?
66.
Still got it?
No,
Oh,
I regret getting rid of it.
I bet.
This one, I took a job. I was welding in Decatur, and when he got old enough to go, the Mustang wasn't going to work. We traded for a 69 LTD, big 429 V8, and we put his baby bed. We let two of the legs up, and he laid in that baby bed, 3 months old, all the way to Las Cruces, New Mexico, looking at those little butterflies.
That's funny. That's
Good
funny.
Lord.
And my hair probably
He
looks
still
like
acts that way. So you put a baby bed in the back seat, in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Because they were so big back then.
Yeah, and those big old LTDs was huge. It was a big old family.
Let's talk about what you Dusty, thanks for getting up here this morning on time before the show's over. Your dad was passed away, a year and a half ago, 2 years?
Yeah, 214.
He was in your Grand Marshal. I mean, you've got the shot of him in that old Jeep.
Yeah, we got to ride with him and my mom.
In
It
your
was neat.
office.
It really was a neat. I was honored to.
Well, Papa Joe, this year you were in Vietnam. When were you in Vietnam?
67 the whole year.
We got some photographs of you over there. Now, did you get drafted?
I did.
Oh, you had a low number, I'm guessing.
Well, everybody knew they were going at that time. I went to work. The pipeline was coming through Red Bay, and I joined the pipeline and started work, and I was able to work almost a full year before I got drafted, but everybody knew back then if they went in, they was going to Nam.
I was talking to Eric Pugh at church the other day. I was talking about our numbers.
Yeah.
We're a month apart. He said I called his buddy. He's got number 3. He says he's making fun of him, and he got his in the mail the same day. He was number 5.
Yeah, I was 254.
I think I was a high number too.
numbers.
But
I don't remember what my number was, but it was low.
have you ever been back to Vietnam since then?
No. But I got a quick little story I'll tell you
Tell me.
there. We had a big reunion out in Iowa. One of our Lieutenant Petersons was very wealthy. His family owned a construction outfit where they built interstates and bridges and things. And he told this story. He went back over, and him and 4 or 5 of the guys, and spent a couple of weeks over there. And he said the thing that amazed him the most, you know, we left millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of equipment over there. Planes, helicopters, bulldozers, you know, all kind of stuff. He said that he thought that stuff would be rusted down, no use. He said that the shock was that all that stuff was like brand new.
Get out.
Running, had operators, helicopter pilots, cranes, bulldozers.
They were using it.
He said they painted it the real color, put the right stickers on it. He said they looked brand new, and everything was running. He said there was no junk.
I was reading the story in the paper about you. You almost got shot driving down the road, didn't you?
I did.
I didn't even know that story. It's like, my goodness.
I did combat action.
I was not. I was in a port construction engineering unit there at the not Cameron Bay, that was the bigger one, Quinong. And it's where most of the equipment came in other than Cameron Bay. And we went over as a unit. Started with one man in Fort Belvoir, Virginia, and built up to and when we went over, everybody was going to get done the same day, see, so they started rotating you out, and I went up to the 35th Combat Engineering up course to Phuket Air Force Base, and I had my welding truck, had cutting torches and all that stuff on it, but I usually, it was a deuce and a half.
Did you have a gun?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we carried.
You know how to use it?
Oh, yeah.
He was pretty good.
I was expert.
You were an expert marksman, weren't you?
I was.
That's according to your brother.
Oh, I was.
Papa Scott taught him how to shoot.
Killing squirrels when I was 5-year-old.
Oh, goodness.
I actually killed my first one with my dad's help. I wasn't even 5, I was 4. And Dad kept saying, Joe, it's in the fork of that tree. Said it's a big old fox squirrel. I said, Daddy, I can't see it.
This is a grid bag.
Yeah.
At 3.5 years old?
I was about 4.5. He said, Joe, it's in that fork of that tree. I said, I can't see it, Daddy. He said, that's his ears sticking up there. He said, just aim down.
Did you have a slingshot?
No, I had 22. He said, aim down in the fork of that tree just about an inch and you'll get him. And I said, well, I don't believe it, Dad, but I'm gonna use your word. And I fired that thing and that squirrel.
Telling your daddy you didn't believe him at age 4.
Well, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see no
So you were the
squirrel.
regular Sergeant York.
Well, when we got done with that basic in Fort Benning, and I saw them over there having a big discussion, but I didn't know what they was talking about.
You probably.
They were. They said, we've got a very unusual situation here. Said, we've
Is this
got
top secret or you can tell?
No, I can tell you. Said, we've got a three-way tie. We've never had nothing like that before. And said, we've got to decide how to settle it. They had a Bobby Fox from Memphis, Tennessee. I don't remember the guy's name from Ohio, and they had me. So they called us over, and we had a little discussion and everything. They said they believed the best way to settle it was to have a shoot-off to make it fair to everybody. They gave each one of us 5 rounds, put us in a foxhole down where we had our bags where we could aim. And they drew straws, and I was third, which I was pleased with. Okay, they put the old boy in Ohio in there. They stood the 500-meter or 1,000-meter target up. It was those kind where if you knocked it down, you stood right back up.
I got it.
He knocked 2 of them down. Okay, they put old Bobby Fox in there from Memphis. He knocked 3 of them down. Ooh. I knew what I had to do. I got in that deal. I popped him first 2 and she laid down. That third one, took careful aim, shot and missed it.
Oh.
I said, uh-oh. Now I know what I've got to do for sure. Knocked them other 2 down. And I won the high award for the whole company.
All right.
I'm proud of that. I really was.
I bet.
But,
Joseph, have you heard those stories?
I'd heard the shooting story before, but I'd never heard that you got shot at in the Jeep.
I had my truck.
You told me that.
Well, that's where we started with this story.
Yeah, the commander, the guy over the motor pool, I fixed radiators and worked on trucks and all that stuff. I had a little.
Now, Vietnam was probably over before this story finished.
No. And he said, Joe, in the morning you got to go north about 50 miles up the road up here and fix a artillery pad that's blowed up. And I said, can I have a co-driver? Somebody go with me? And he said, no, just you. Said, you can carry your M14 to 45. Said, I don't want you to carry no grenades. I said, I don't want no grenades. I'm going to be going too fast. No grenades. And I said, I don't want to spend the night up there. He said, no, you don't need to.
So you're telling them what you want to do.
Yeah. It's a pretty rough area. And I said, well, I really don't want to go on this. And he said, well, you've got to. He said, leave early enough in the morning till you can get back before dark. I said, I'll do it. So I went up there, got on up, and did my job, done the welding, got them satisfied, loaded up, and headed back. I was about halfway back. I was driving about 45 to 50. A little old bitty road, rougher than a cob. And all of a sudden, I heard glass breaking and heard a shot. And this bullet had come through the back glass.
Oh, goodness.
Right here to the right of me and went in the dash. And all I did was speed up.
You mashed that up.
You didn't put your gun out and say, hey,
no,
I'm here to fight.
I told that warrant officer, I said, you're lucky that you ain't running on rims, because I said I was not stopping. I said I'd have burnt the rims off that thing, but I was slow down.
Back in that 66 fastback, didn't it?
It's got to be a big honor.
Yes, it does.
Well,
Yeah,
it
it
is. It just shocked me to death.
I'm going to drive him too. He's going to be in the back.
Joseph kept
Congratulations.
saying, Daddy, you off on these jobs, or you going to be back to do this? I said,
Yeah, you still
tell him."
working.
Yeah.
right.
I said, you tell him I'll be there. And he said, what if you want a job in Ohio or Pennsylvania, Maryland, somewhere?
So you still welding?
Well, pipe fitting.
Pipe fitting. Are you doing actual work, or you're a foreman, aren't you?
No, I'm doing actual work. I
Ain't you old enough to quit?
Yeah, I've been retired since 60-year-old. I've been retired 9 years.
Okay.
But my business manager convinced me, when I went for my 50th anniversary on my union, he tried to get me to go back to work. I said, Danny, I don't need to go back to work. I said, I ain't wealthy, but I ain't broke. He said, you need to go back to work, Joe. Said, you can add about
A few dollars on you today.
He said, you can add $175 a month to your pension. He said, you work 2 years, that'll put $350 a month on your pension. He talked me into it. I signed up. They sent me up in Maryland. I worked 4.5 months. Come home, they sent me back out. And I'm fixing to go out again. As soon as I vote Tuesday morning, I'm gone.
I'm going to go to Dusty. If y'all want to hear more about the life story of Joe Scott, call or watch the replay of this show. Eddie, I'll get that another really important. Hang on there a second. Let me talk to my pastor right here. Let's find out what's going on.
I need to go get a haircut.
Inside joke.
Oh, good job.
Are we back to normal? Are we back to normal?
I don't think so.
Are we back to normal church this week?
I think we are. We're getting there. It's been a long week.
Anything else I can do in church?
You're not going to make it a regular thing of giving you a microphone, are you?
It's been a long week. Yeah, GIC. We got missionaries got back. We still got a couple missionaries here.
Yeah.
Eric's got a couple of them at the Ark. They're coming back tomorrow. So Peter and his wife, Street, are still here. But everybody got back. All the missionaries left. So staff's kind of relaxing this week. It really was. We did a lot of activities in 1 week with Light Tonight, Love Loud, and then GIC as well. So it's been a good week. We enjoyed it. Everybody had a great time.
Well, good. Well, I appreciate you letting me be part of it. That was a great honor.
You did a great job as our narrator.
Who would have ever thunk it?
I know it. I had a lot of comments. Said you did real well.
They didn't know it was me. All right, I'm going to go over to the kitchen right quick so we back to normal at church. You don't need me fill in for you one day, do you?
No.
You sure? Danny, meet me in the kitchen. Joe, that was wonderful.
Hey, appreciate it.
The next time I get...
I got a little quick one to tell you. Yesterday, I had come out of therapy and had been in the pool.
Well, this ought to be good. You've been in the pool. Is it a nude pool or what?
In the pool up here in Encore.
Okay.
And when I got to my barber chair, I sat down, I hadn't looked. And I looked in the mirror and I was shocked and I said, Sheila, listen, I apologize for my hairdo. And she said, well, I got one question. Are you trying to look like Jamie Cooper? I said, no, I just got out of the pool. I said, I'm going to tell Jamie that story in the morning.
No, didn't you?
All right, let me get over here in the kitchen. Danny, you got anything going on in your life?
Yes, I do. I shoot Sunday the movie for Amy. Amy's movie. Yeah, we started
You're
out.
going to be missing church?
No. Saturday. I'll be Saturday. Yeah. And then next week I go for 2 weeks to do another movie for Inspiration Network
Great.
with one of the Dukes. Them Dukes.
Well, how's the food over here?
Man, this is good stuff.
What do you call it, Carlos?
This
Don't
here-
Lindsay Lane member.
And proud of it. This is pot roast enchiladas.
Oh, we're going to try one of those.
Okay.
Hey, Joe, you want another one of these?
That's what he said.
All right,
I
you
just
sure?
heard him say that.
All right. Dusty, what's your prediction on the ball game?
I'm going to say 17-10.
Oh, we're going to score more than that. I'm going to say about 30, 31-14, something about like that. All right, we're going to get out here for the weekend. We'll see y'all next week. I got a lot of stuff planned. Roll Tide. We'll see y'all next week.